Here we go again. It's a Monday morning. I just finished my shift. I was in too much of a rush to shoot any video at the very end of my night. So I, dropped off my last customer, went to the bank, made a deposit, and then I did a trip. No, I didn't do a trip. I went to the gas station. Oh, this is the way. Good morning.
Good morning. Hey.
Yeah, and so I did over 300. I don't know what I got. 300 and 320, 330, 340, something like that. I had one strange thing happen. At one point, I got sent to one of the homeless shelters, and the guy was going out to one of the Indian reservations, and I took him out there, and he says, I'm probably not going to stay here tonight. It was $42 on the meter. And he says, can you wait for me? He gave me $40, and I waited 20 minutes, and he didn't come back out to tell me whether he was staying there or not. So I'm guessing he was staying because he didn't come back out. So by the time he didn't come back out, there was like $58 on the meter. So whatever, I got 40 bucks for taking him for what it would have cost 42 bucks. And I needed a break anyway, so it's all right. I had other customers who tipped me in such a way that it made up for what I lost on that, so no big deal. I'm tired. Next week, I'm going to take a week off. It's just been too much lately. I just need a week off. Be back tomorrow. It's Tuesday morning. The time is now 4:51. I have just passed the $200 mark. So you can tell it was kind of a slow one. Well, slow in that it's about 6 or 7 trips less than usual by this time. And also slow in that most of the trips that I got were short rather than long. A lot of them were under $10, and few of them were over $10. Especially the ones in the morning. It's just like short little trips. Under $10. That makes a difference when you have to go to get the trip, and then the customer doesn't go very far. So yeah, just a little over $200 right now. I might not get another fare, as the mornings sometimes can be very quiet between 5 and 6 o'clock. Oh, I might watch another video or two and then head to the car wash, even though it's raining. Just splash off any dirt if there's any dirt stuck to the car. You know, all kinds of debris like leaves and stuff on the road that gets kicked up and then sticks to the side of the car. And it will stay stuck there until you pressure wash it off. Anything exciting tonight? Not much. At one point there was a guy who waved at me and wanted to go to the next convenience store. And then he wanted me to get his cigarettes for him. And I said, well, why can't you go? He says, well, because I'm cold. Freezing my ass off up there. And I said, okay. And he told me what cigarettes he wanted. And then, of course, naturally, the store didn't have any like that. And so I said, well, they don't have that one. And he says, well, just get the next cheapest one. Okay, fine. Got his smokes for him. And then he wanted to go to one of the homeless shelters, naturally. Took him to that homeless shelter, and what does he do? He goes outside. He stays outside instead of going in. Ostensibly, I suppose, to smoke one of the cigarettes that I just bought for him. Well, he paid me the money to do it, but yeah. Anything else tonight that really stands out? Not really. Just got to watch a lot of video and got to sleep quite a bit. I've done about 100 kilometers less than I usually do on a Monday night. What does that mean? Does that mean we have enough cars now? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cars sitting. Or 8 cars without trips right now. The question is, how many cars are on in total? This thing doesn't tell me. It's a junk system we have. I've probably told you that already too. Well, I guess I can sit for another 20 minutes or so and watch some video before heading to clean up the car. What? You're sending me back downtown? You piss of shite. Okay, I'll do one more. Downtown. Oh, it's just bad. I hate going downtown. They don't have any cars down there, I guess. Tuesday night. It was a Tuesday night, and it was really quiet at the beginning. I waited an hour and a half for my first trip. And that was getting a late start too, because I received a little slip of paper on my front doorstep that there was a parcel at the post office to go pick it up. So the first thing I did while I hung out with the owner of the car for a bit at the beginning of the shift, and then I had to go get my parcel because I wasn't going to get it in the morning. I didn't want to wait for it, so I went and got the parcel, and then after taking that home, I mean it only took me like 10 minutes because the post office is near where I live. It's in the back of a pharmacy. And I got ready to work and ended up just watching a lot of videos, and the rest of the night just kind of it got a little bit busy a couple of times for an hour, but for the most part it was rather relaxing evening. And I wonder if that's maybe we have more cars on than we did for quite some time, or it's just quiet. Doesn't really matter because I'm taking next week off anyway. But yeah, I got to watch videos, I got to sleep, and I did some fares. One guy didn't pay me. I was sleeping and he woke me up, and he said he had some stuff he had to take home. Turns out he lived at a homeless shelter, and he's got all this stuff in the back of the car. And we get to the place, and he wants to pay with a card, and the card is declined, and then he's fumbling around searching for another card. He finds another card. That card was declined too. He says, can I give you something for later? No. No. Well, I'll get your business card. Yeah, okay, here's a number. And another trip before that was a relatively regular customer who the fare was $7.80 and all she had was $3, and she gave me this, which I don't really want, but here it is. It's a phone. I don't want it, but she gave it to me. She said, I'll call you. I'll call you in about 45 minutes, she said. And of course she never called because she didn't have the money or she didn't have a phone. She was gonna get some money from somebody, she said. Yeah. So now I'm holding this stupid phone for $5, for $4.80. I'm holding this stupid phone. Keep your $4.80. Fudge. It's more hassle to go find the people. And don't lose that phone. Yeah, right. So now I'm holding this phone until such time as she pays me. What a pain in the crotch. Well, I'm just about at the bank. I'm going to make a little deposit. Yesterday I had a problem with that. I put my money in the slot. The bank machine went click. And then it said something about you forgot to take your items. Huh? Then it made some clicking noises and did some other things, and then it said, you forgot to take your items, and it, instead of giving me my money back out, it said, deposit error, and press OK to release your card. And it said, then it gave me a little slip of paper to call a 1-800 number. So I called the 1-800 number immediately and talked to some guy whose accent I could not understand. And he said, well, you'll have to go back to the bank when they open at 9:30. Ugh. I ended up doing that. And they said, oh, well, we're on a time lock. You're going to have to wait half an hour. Might as well go home. I'll call you when I've deposited your money. Anyway, that was yesterday. That was in the morning. I'm going to log out right now. I'm logged out. I'm done. I'll be back tomorrow. 2 more shifts to go before my vacation. Can't wait. Whoa! Holy garbage truck. Getting garbage trucks coming at me. And it's raining hard. It's hard to see. It's hard to see out the side view mirror. I think I have an opportunity now to get out of here. Let's go. Well, this was a Wednesday night, and it was on the slow side again. I only did about 220. I got to watch a lot of video and sleep through a lot of video. Yeah. It's just been wet, soggy. Yuck. Out there. Oh, can't move yet. The bicycles have the green light, and the cars have the red light. It's confusing when you're being faced with green lights and red lights both, and you have to interpret which one is for you. These bike lanes are a joke. Now it's gonna change. Okay, here we go. Alright. I guess I'll head out Burnside to the Shell station and give it a bit of a pressure wash, even though it's already getting wet. Oh, fucks. No, this was a sluggish night. I got to sleep a lot. So that was one $300 night and three $200 nights. That's not that good. No, it's back to times like before July, apparently. That's what it looks like. I'm still taking next week off. I need to become human again. Looks like we might get some more flooding now that we've got more rain. The flooding isn't going to happen much here on the island, but watch out. The Fraser River, that can be nasty. Yeah, I'm tired. When you wake up and it's dark, and it's dark the whole time you're awake, and it's dark when you go home, I would really be useless without my full spectrum light. Anyway, don't have much more to say. Visibility's really terrible out there. I can't tell where the lines are on the pavement. I just have to guess. Melatonin on the brain. Yeah, one more night to go and then it's vacation. Okay, it's Friday morning. Time is now 5:25 a.m. It was a middling night. It wasn't too busy. Some parts of it were really quiet. I got some sleep in, I got some videos, I got to watch some videos, I got to sleep in. I had 260 on, which is, well, alright. A little on the slower side this week. Oh goodness, I got a call. Well, it's pretty far away, so yeah, okay, I know. What does he want? Is he going to work, or is he going to get some recreational drugs? Well, that's going to be my last one. Yeah. Happy vacation. Hope yours is better than mine. That last one involved taking a customer downtown to a bank, then to a street corner where he scored some drugs, then to a homeless shelter where he scored a girl, and then back home. $45 worth. That put me over 300. And that's the end of my week, and now I'm taking a week off. So there will be no taxi vlog next week. Just so you know.